Have you ever been told you're so mature for your age? It sounds like a compliment, right? But for many of us, that maturity came at a cost. It came from growing up too fast, from having to be the emotional rock for the adults in our lives, long before we were ready. This is a real psychological phenomenon called parentification. And today, we're going to talk about its invisible wounds, and more importantly, how to heal from them. This isn't about blaming anyone, it's about understanding. When a child is forced to provide emotional support to a parent or caregiver, their brain learns a tough lesson: to stay on high alert, to become an expert at reading everyone's moods, and to believe that love isn't freely given, it has to be earned. Your own needs, your own feelings, they start to feel unsafe, like a burden you shouldn't share. So you learn to push them down, to make yourself smaller. This is where the roles come in. Maybe you became the perfect child, the one who never caused any trouble, or the peacemaker, always diffusing tension and smoothing over conflicts. Perhaps you were the friend who listens to everyone, the therapist of your friend group, carrying everyone's problems on your shoulders. You became so good at these roles that you started to forget who you were without them. A part of you, the real you, the child who needed protection and care, felt completely unseen. As you step into your teenage years and then into adulthood, this pattern can manifest in some really challenging ways. You might feel a constant sense of exhaustion you can't explain, or an emotional numbness, like you're watching your own life from a distance. You might be fiercely independent, convinced that you can only rely on yourself. As a calm, peaceful moment make you feel anxious. That's because your nervous system is trained for chaos. It learned that quiet is just the silence before the storm. Think about it. The very habits that helped you survive your childhood, staying quiet, overachieving, people-pleasing, taking care of everyone else, are the same habits that might be holding you back now. They're keeping you from true connection, from joy, from simply relaxing and being yourself. It's crucial to understand this. These are not your personality traits. They are survival patterns. They are the armor you built to protect yourself. But now, that armor has become a cage. So, how do we begin to break free? The healing journey starts when you turn around and face the parts of yourself you've been taught to ignore. It begins with acknowledging the hurt, with giving yourself permission to feel the anger, the sadness, or the fear you've been bottling up for so long. It's about dropping the pretense that everything is and always has been fine. Your feelings are valid, and they deserve to be heard, especially by you. This is where the concept of reparenting yourself comes in. It's a beautiful, powerful process of giving your inner child everything they missed out on. It means creating a sense of safety within yourself. It means allowing yourself to rest without feeling guilty. It means actively seeking out joy, play, and moments of pure, simple being. You are now the adult in the room for that little kid inside you, and you get to promise them, "I've got you. You're safe. You're allowed to have needs." A huge part of this is separating who you are from what you learned to do. Those coping mechanisms were brilliant strategies your young mind came up with to navigate a difficult environment. They kept you safe. Now you can thank them for their service and gently let them go. Instead of feeling shame for being a people pleaser or for being overly anxious, you can approach these parts of yourself with compassion. You can say, "I understand why you're here. You were trying to protect me, but we don't need this strategy anymore." The goal isn't to erase your past. You can't change what happened, but you absolutely can stop the pattern from repeating itself in your relationships, your career, and your relationship with yourself. Healing is an act of remembering. Remembering who you were before you had to be the adult in the room. It's about reclaiming your right to be messy, to be imperfect, to have needs, and to express them. It's about choosing day by day to become someone who is not just a survivor, but someone who is free, whole, and authentically, unapologetically real. Your past does not define your future. You have the power to write a new story, one where you are the main character, not just a supporting role in someone else's drama. It takes courage, it takes time, and it takes a lot of self-compassion, but you are worth it. You deserve to experience a life where your worth isn't tied to what you do for others, but exists simply because you are you. Thank you so much for spending this time with me today. If this resonated with you, please share your thoughts in the comments below. You're not alone in this experience. And if you'd like to explore more topics like this, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel. Take care of yourself, and I'll see you in the next one.